I have so many vacation books. Of course, a lot of them have to do with Europe. So, my main goal, or my main vacation goal, is to get to Europe, which I'm going in June, and I'm super excited. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. My name is Nicole. Welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're new here as well. Anyone is welcome. Anyways, so these are 2018 magazines from last year. I took them from sell-off vacation just to see what kind of tours there are in like places that I want to go to in Europe. So if you ever plan on making a vision board, you should make a plan on making a vacation board. This is like not really to do with what I've been talking about, but it's sort of relatable, because especially if you have that fear of traveling and taking that risk and leaving your own country, this can really help you. Not these magazines, but actually going. But these magazines are your guide to what you're gonna do. Or they're just there for you to read and dream too, right? So, everyone's been saying this: you do only have one life, one chance to live it right. So, why not hop on a plane? And I know it's not that simple, but if you have that privilege or that opportunity, hop on a plane and go. Don't be afraid. There's nothing that you could really be afraid of to go on a new vacation. Yes, you have your worries of pocket pickets or whatever, or pocket thieves. My words are not right today. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But there's thieves everywhere. There's crime everywhere. There's all of that every day in your life, worry everywhere you go. So you might as well go explore something new. Maybe not necessarily to find yourself, but just to see something, to learn something, to experience something different that you haven't experienced in your life. One thing I know I'm going to experience is the traveling and like the jet lag and the tiring, and like that's okay with me, because it's something that I'll know for the future, to like know that that's going to happen to me. Or if I ever go back, I may not. You never know what life throws at you. Life throws you curveballs. Life doesn't. Sometimes life gives you luck. Sometimes your life can suck too for a bit, and that's okay, because then you're supposed to grow out of that, and you're supposed to move on, and everything's supposed to be a success, and sometimes it's not, but it works out it should work out on its own, as long as you believe that it will. And anyways, so even just traveling, getting that experience, and then traveling to places in Europe, or even your own country, or wherever you're from, and going somewhere, that maybe, I want to come back here, I love this place. And something new that I'll be experiencing is traveling overseas as well, because I've never traveled overseas. I've never been on a big airplane. And I'll be experiencing a whole new continent, a whole new country, cities, different people, different culture. So maybe I should mention this. In June, I'm going to Greece. I'm excited, so excited. I'm going with my best friend. I grew up with her. We travel together all the time. Growing up, we would go I'd go with my family, and they'd come with us. Like, our families would go together. And I think just experiencing a new culture is so good for you, and it opens up your mind and your eyes, and seeing that people live differently than the way you grew up living. One thing I'm really excited about is trying olives in Greece. Love olives. I love them. I love them. I could eat them as a meal. Honestly, I could. Olive oil, olives, anything with vinegar, anything that smells vinegary, I love it. I don't know how healthy that is for you, but you know. Also, after Greece, I extended my trip to going to Italy to see that culture. I grew up with an Italian in an Italian home. My aunt's Italian, my uncle's Italian, and they're very traditional with making tomato sauce, making superseta, that kind of traditional. So I'm super excited to experience like the real thing, the real culture, and and how they live, and how they make money, or how they work, or you know, how nice and kind they can be. Another place I'm going to, so this is like the year of traveling for me, is I'm going to Nashville on Sunday, and you know, that's a whole other culture as well. Like there's gonna be a lot of barbecue, and I'm excited because I love barbecue. But I'm really excited. I'm kind of excited just to hop on a plane and leave my hometown for a bit, you know, see something different, experience something different. Maybe buy some cowboy boots. We'll see. Just seeing a different country or a different city too is really nice, to look at something different for once. It's like it's healthy, and I find it healthy because it's like you get a break from looking at the same thing that what you've been looking at for months. And that, you know, and another thing is that's why I can't see myself working at an everyday 9 to 5 job. I can't, maybe to start out, just to work in the field for a bit, but I can't, like, I want to move on from that. I want to own my own business. I want to motivate people, and I want to motivate myself, and I've been motivating myself as much as I possibly can. Probably can work on it a little bit more. There's one song that I really like. It's called Still by, I forget her name, but it was on New Girl. It was when Cece and Schmidt got married. If you guys know what I'm talking about, but I find that a great song. It's not a depressing song, but it's a slower song, but like the words are a little bit motivational, and like, you know, there's like the podcasts and like other people just talking, inspiring others. And I think, you know, inspiration is great. I think traveling, and you know, posting it to inspire others that you want to go there one day, and this is how. And I think that's a great way to influence others. Obviously, since we have Instagram influencers. Anyways, I think that's it. Let me know in the comments below of, like, where you've traveled before, like if you love learning new cultures, or if you want to, like, other places you want to go. And fear is definitely a big part of traveling too, and not fear, maybe some form of anxiousness, because yes, let's face it, you're in a new country, you don't know the rules there, which is one thing you probably should learn, or you don't know, like, if you're gonna like their food, if you're gonna like their culture, and that's another learning experience, right? Anyways, I think that's all for tonight. I am gonna be working on a few other things that I've been working on. Actually, next video, I think I'm gonna do a vacation board, you know, things as to why I want to travel, where I want to travel to, and why I want to travel there. And I have a few in mind. Sorry, my phone's gonna die. And yes, I'm still using my phone. I don't want to get a camera quite yet. I got a new this lens thing from Amazon though, for my camera for Greece to take some cool pictures. I know I won't get it for Nashville because I'm leaving Sunday and I just ordered it today. Anyways, have a lovely evening. Let me know in the comments below what you like. If you think traveling is a great learning experience, growing experience, where you've traveled before, I really want to know. I want to get to know you guys. Have a great, lovely evening.